Hey, Jack Carlson here with Second Half Paychecks. If you're entering retirement or even just starting to think about it, let me ask you something. Have you ever worried, what if I live 5 years in retirement or 50? That uncertainty, not knowing how long your money has to last, causes a lot of retirees to play it too safe. They end up underspending in the healthiest, most vibrant years of retirement. And that's a problem because you've worked hard, you've saved diligently, but when you transition into retirement, something surprising happens for people. You don't get a paycheck anymore. You just have a portfolio of cash. And now you're faced with the burden of turning that pot of money into income. And even smart, educated people struggle with this because it's not just a financial problem, it's a life problem. You're dealing with what's called longevity risk, or not knowing how long you'll live. So you pull back, you travel less, you hesitate to help your kids, you eat out less, and after a lifetime of saving, you end up settling for a lower standard of living out of fear. But it doesn't have to be that way. There's a way to unlock those early, healthy years of retirement to give yourself the license to spend, and it's called a lifetime income annuity. This is a simple tool, but it solves a deeply human problem. You get a guaranteed paycheck every month for the rest of your life, just like a pension. That income doesn't just solve a math problem, it reduces anxiety, it increases freedom, and research shows it may even boost happiness. Because the truth is, most retirees today don't have enough guaranteed income. Social Security doesn't cover the full gap. Employer pensions are nearly extinct, and now we're all left trying to spend down capital instead of spending income. And that's harder than it sounds, and it leads to stress, regret, even loneliness. People pull back from life, and life pulls back from them. So, what if you reframe the question here? Not how do I make my money last, but rather how do I make my life full now? Let's start by asking, what's the minimum income you need to feel secure? A roof over your head, food on the table, maybe travel or helping your kids. If your guaranteed income isn't enough to meet that number, you have a gap. And a lifetime income annuity might be the answer to that gap. Because retirement isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving in your second half. So if you're curious about how a lifetime income annuity could fit into your plan, let's talk. I'm Jack Carlson with Second Half Paychecks, and your future doesn't have to feel uncertain. Let's make it feel full. You can look in the description below for my Calendly link if you'd like to grab a time to chat.